More Yakuza 5. More Haruka and Akiyama. Haruka! Let's go. Wait. It's the opposite of... Right. It's like, what the hell am I doing? I'm just going to my office. Oh, I want to go speak with the trainer actually first and get more idle heat. It's kind of weird, really, doing this whole idle heat trainer stuff because you literally only need it for one part of the game, and it's the concerts. Why, Bumpkin? Are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? Yes, please.
Hi.
Yes, please. Ooh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? Are those your street clothes? Well, they're rather plain, to be honest. Really? I like this outfit. Listen, Bumpkin. Fans live out their dreams through artists like you.
Hi.
That's true. So you can never let your guard down, even off stage. You never know who might be watching. I understand. So what should I do? I'm not saying you have to wear brand name outfits or anything, but sadly people tend to judge books by their covers, so you need to learn how to maintain a proper appearance. Make people notice how much you care about it. I understand. I have a best-selling book that explains everything you need to know. Go buy it at a local bookstore. Can't you just give me a copy? Don't be silly. I'm not one to let a sale slip by, especially to a captive market. Plus, your appeal is guaranteed to skyrocket if you read my book. It's a small price to pay. Now, stop grumbling about it and go buy a copy. I bet Yoko-san's book is packed with useful information. I think there was a big bookstore on Sotenbori Street, east, right across from Kani Doraku. Maybe I'll try looking there. Get out of my way! Revenge books. Oh. I'm literally just on the wrong side of the street. Although in fairness, I did go to a bookstore. That's the one it wants me to go to. I told you it would sell out. Unbelievable. Sorry, I had no idea Yoko's book would sell out even at half price. Yoko's book? Don't tell me. Has it really sold out? What am I going to do now? What about that used bookstore across a wild bridge? It's over near the entrance to Bunzaimon Outdoor Mall. Maybe they... Where did you guys come from? Right, now I'm going over here. Oh no. Get that sub-story away from me. One of the dumbest fucking sub-stories. Okay, time to look for Yoko-san's book. Where would it be? Maybe it's in the beauty section. I guess I'm out of luck here too. And there aren't any more bookstores around here, so I might as well go check in with Yoko-san. Get out of my way! Stop getting in my way on these stairs. Well, Bumpkin, did you find what you were looking for? I checked around all the bookstores, but it was sold out no matter where I tried. Is that right? I guess I'm a more popular author than I thought. I probably shouldn't say one place had it on sale and another had a used copy. So, how am I supposed to get a copy of that book now? Tisk, fine. You can have my copy. Really? Of course. It's going to cost you. Let's see. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. I could go for some takoyaki from Magutako. Theirs is the best. Takoyaki? That's right. You are capable of buying some takoyaki, aren't you, Bumpkin? Okay, one order of takoyaki coming up. Whoa, slow down. Make sure you order the 16-piece takoyaki. Okay, off you go. Got it. Takoyaki's pretty nice. I had it recently. It was very nice. Is it here? Is it this place that I'm going to? Might instigate a sub-story just for doing this. Huh? Miss? Excuse me. Aren't you Haruka-chan, that big idol from TV? I'd recognize that face anywhere. That's right. I'm Haruka Saramura. Thank you so much for watching. Well, would you look at that? A famous star like you just strolling down the street. Hey, I know. Why not try some of my takoyaki before you go? Me? But... Ha ha! Don't worry. It's on the house. As you can see, it's not exactly busy here. In a bit of a slump, you might say. I just can't understand it, because my takoyaki is really good. Care to give it a try? Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll try some. That's a good girl. Here you go. Real Magutaku takoyaki. Nothing more Osaka than this. Thank you very much. Whew, it's hot. So, what do you think? Good, right? It really is. It's delicious. See? What'd I tell you? Best in the city, if I do say so myself. I just can't figure out why people ain't lining up to come get it. Maybe I gotta advertise more or spruce up my stand or something. I tell ya, I'm stoked. If only people would try a bite, they'd be hooked, I'm sure. You think so? Well, that's awfully kind of you to say. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Hey, if you ever get a chance, maybe you can talk this place up on TV. Oh, I don't know. I don't get many chances to say whatever I want on TV. Ha ha! Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. You're an idol, after all. It's not like you're a comedian or anything. I'm sorry. Hey, I know. Wanna be my manager for a day? If you do that for me, I can't tell you how much I'd appreciate it. Manager for a day? What would you have me do? I don't know. Just stand in front of the shop, maybe. That ought to do the trick. But would that really draw in customers, do you think? Wouldn't it? I know it'd get me to stop by. Well, then, how about a handshake event? I can shake hands with whoever buys your takoyaki. Huh? You'd really do that for me? Of course. Oh, but wait. I'd better check with my agency to make sure it's alright. I don't think they'll have any objections, though. That'd be fantastic. Oh, boy. They said yes. They thought it would be a great idea to help out a local business. They did? Wonderful! I'll start getting ready right away. And I'll change into my work outfit. Oh, God. I just want to get 16 pieces of takoyaki, man. Alright, folks! Today we have a very special guest here at Magutaku, singer Haruka Saramura-chan. She's agreed to be my manager for a day. Try our special bargain, a sample of free pack of takoyaki. Only 100 yen! Each lucky person who buys takoyaki today will receive a warm handshake from our special manager for a day, Haruka. Step on up and try this takoyaki, everyone. It's absolutely delicious. I'll take a pack. Hey, you're Haruka-chan from the Princess League. I want to shake your hand. Mommy, can I shake Haruka-chan's hand too? I'll take some takoyaki. What do you say, Haruka-chan? How about some nice, warm handshakes for our wonderful new customers? Of course. Should I go over the handshake procedure before I get started? No. I think I'm good. Wait, how do I do this again? I remember. I remember. Can the remover stop, please? Gamer, there we go. Okay, that saved me a shit ton of time. Come on, one more. Hurry the fuck up. I should have just like did the wave. We did it. Last second, hell yeah. Thank you so much for doing that, Haruka. Oh no, I was glad to. I've never seen so many customers lining up. You sure can draw a crowd. And they all seemed over the moon to shake your hand. I'd wager I'm gonna have a whole slew of new regulars thanks to you. This is a great success if you ask me. I better roll up my sleeves tomorrow because it looks like I'm gonna be so busy. Thank you, Haruka. I'm just happy I could help. Here's your reward for being my manager for a day. I threw in a little extra too. Hell yeah, 30,000 yen. Keep that money coming. What? Are you sure? Thank you very much. It's me who should be thanking you. You really gave Magutako a boost today. I hope you'll be back. I'm back right now. I need 16 pieces of takoyaki. That's the whole reason I was here. Magutako, huh? Maybe I could tell Tatsuya about this place. Oh, nice. I also got that as well. Yeah, give me that. Can't believe I had to pay for that. Here I am boosting his... Get away from me. Here I am boosting his business. Get out of it! That dude is just like... He's dead. Yoko-san, I brought some takoyaki. Well, what are you waiting for, Bumpkin? Let's have it. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. You're not half bad when you put your mind to it, Bumpkin. You're welcome? Well, time to chow down. Whew, that hit the spot. Here's that book, just like I promised. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, right, I get it. I take it you find it useful. Very. I mean, this is amazing, Yoko-san. I can't believe the person who wrote this book is right in front of me. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say thank you. Come see me again if you want to keep learning the secrets of true beauty. What about right now? Yes, do you have anything else for me? Yes, please. Ooh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it then, shall we? You're making a fair amount of progress and your beauty is coming along. What, really? I don't think I'm... What a pure and sweet reaction. Oh, Bumpkin, I was only flattering you. If you were a song, you'd be at the chorus. In other words, you still have a ways to go. It feels a long way off to me. Well, anyway, it sure is cold, isn't it? I know. I'm freezing. Cold weather can be hard on the hair, and you're living proof, Bumpkin. I mean, talk about a hair care disaster. What? Really? You can't fool these eyes. Are you taking proper care of your hair? I mean, as much as the next girl. What did I tell you about that? As much as the next girl simply won't do. You have to take care of your appearance if you want to live in the limelight. Oh, right. Bumpkin, I want you to pay a visit to my favourite salon. You want me to cut my hair? No, silly. Just a treatment. My hairstylist there will turn that bird nest of yours into the loveliest of locks. He's quite the stud muffin, so I'm sure you'll recognize him right away. Okay, where is that salon? Over in Shofukuchou. It's called Hair Message Love Song. It's on the same street as your agency. Okay, I'll stop by when I have a chance. Oh, and make sure you bring at least 20,000 yen with you. Well, I just got paid in yen, so... I guess boosting Climax Heat makes sense, considering I only have one more Princess League song, so it does make the most sense for me to max it out right now. It's just that I got caught off guard by that handshake event. Do 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 do. Akiyama, I don't want to speak to you just yet. I'm looking for a hair salon. No, that's the sub-story. Is that the sub-story? Wait a minute. Aren't you... Oh my god. There was two people next to each other. Pardon? It is you. I knew it. Saromura-san, right? I'm Fuyumoto. Surely you've heard of me? No, I'm very sorry. I'm afraid I haven't. That's funny. I'm on TV a lot. But I suppose you're much too busy to watch TV. I've seen you on the Princess League, by the way. Anyway, I'm producing a special event right here in Sotenbori. The main goal of the event is to provide for the audience an intense, exciting battle between idols, live and in person. We gather nearly 100 idols together in one spot and have them perform, and then the live audience rates them by voting. That sounds similar to the Princess League. Yes, but what sets this event apart is that everyone can come see the whole thing live. Live? Not pre-recorded? That's right. 99 idols battling it out live on a Sotenbori stage. The event is called Sotenbori Battle Royale 99, or SBR 99 for short. SBR 99? Oh, I've heard of that. But I didn't know it was the name of an event. Yes, many people are under the mistaken impression that it's the name of a group. Anyway, I'm glad you've heard of it. Idols compete in 3 categories: a dance battle, a concert event, and a handshake event. The audience then votes on those performances. And now to come to the point. Do you think you might be interested in competing at SBR 99, Miss Saromura? Who? Me? That's right. I'm sorry to ask you like this on the spot of a chance meeting, but I think this must be fate. What do you think? SBR 99 is a high-profile event, and I believe that taking part in it would be good publicity for you. Well... And not only that, but I also think it would be a chance to grow as well. A chance to grow? That's right. As I mentioned before, SBR 99 takes place before a live audience. In this competition, idols get to experience the pressures of direct audience voting in addition to a little friendly competition. What a better environment to help an idol grow. I'm sure you'll find the experience of battling it out with other idols of your generation in such an exciting event to be truly enriching. It does sound like it could be a good experience. Most definitely. So, what do you say? Would you like to take the part? It's actually going on right now, so you can start immediately. What should I do? If I lose, it could cause problems for my agency. Let me give you some advice. I firmly believe it's better to try something and regret it later than to not try at all. And I would say that of all the young ladies taking part in SBR 99 right now feel the same way. So how about it? Care to give it a try? No. Not now. I'm trying to do something else. I appreciate the offer, but I have to say no. Ah, that's too bad, but I guess I did ask you out of the blue, so if you ever change your mind, please don't hesitate to come back and see me. Yeah, stay over there. Stay disappointed. Well, it's not you. Where the fuck? It's not Akiyama. Akiyama's a stylish guy. He's pretty handsome. There we go. That's what I was looking for. People just trying to lace me into sub-stories. This is the salon Yoko-san told me about. I've got the money, so let's give this a try. Wait, it says the treatment's only 6,000 yen. Why did Yoko-san tell me I need 20,000? Welcome. What can I do for you? Oh, is the stylist who does Yoko-san's hair here? Ah, that would be me. Huh? Why are you so surprised? Oh, no. It's nothing. Yoko-san told me all about you. This way, please. All done. That would be 20,000 yen, please. Huh? But the sign says treatments are 6,000 yen. Oh, didn't Yoko-san tell you? She wanted me to sell you this original shampoo and leave-in treatment. 1 bottle each. Oh. Alright then. I'll take those too. Thank you very much. I think Yoko-san's like taking me for a fucking ride at this point. So that's why Yoko-san said it needed 20,000 yen. Still, 7,000 yen a bottle sounds really expensive for shampoo and treatment. She didn't mention anything about this. I'll have to complain to her when I get back. Yoko-san, you never mentioned anything about buying shampoo and treatment. Oh, so you did buy it. Thank you, Bumpkin. Thank you for what? Don't tell me you didn't notice. It's right on the label, see? What's on the label? Oh! This is your own brand. Bingo. These are my own special shampoo and treatment I developed in my years of experience working with hair. It keeps your hair shiny and luxurious, and my wallet flush with cash. Everybody wins. Oh, and how did you like that hairstylist I recommended? Rather studly, right? What? That guy with the suit and afro? Now that was a surprise. I mean, yeah, he was great. I could see how you two would get along just fine. I know, right? But hands off, Bumpkin. He's all mine. Sure, of course. Come see me again if you want to keep learning the secrets of true beauty. See ya. I didn't actually get any more idle heat. She must have loads of fucking lessons. I'm actually wondering if I have to do them all now. I don't think I have to. I think there's only one thing you can miss. Well, I'm moving on in the story anyway. It's been 20 minutes.
Akiyama-san, お待たせしました。
悪かったね。疲れてるところ。
いえ、大丈夫です。
よし。それじゃあ行こうか。
Yes.
はい。
じゃあ行こうか。お邪魔します。
はるか。それに秋山さんも。
秋山さんがここで話をしたいって。
話？
ああ、話ってのは他でもない。この事務所のことだ。山浦さん、あんたにも聞いといてほしい。
ええ。
それで事務所がどうかしたんですか？
さっきパクさんの帳簿を見つけてね。うちが貸した金、金庫からなくなってたって話だったけど、実際はそうじゃなかった。帳簿で確認したよ。もう使い切っていたんだ。
え？
パクさんははるかちゃんがプリンセスリーグで優勝することを信じて、事前にデビューイベントを興行するための準備をしてた。
ええ、それは知ってるわ。社長ずっと東京でライブイベントやるって話してたからな。
でもさ、それがとんでもないのよ。パクさんは本当にとんでもないステージを用意してたんだ。3億もの大金が消えたわけも分かったよ。
どういうこと？
彼女の抑えていた会場は日本ドームだ。
え？日本ドーム？ 新人のメジャーデビューイベントでそんな人数集まるわけないやん。
彼女のことだから何かしら考えはあったんだろう。今となってはそれもわからないけどね。
道理で社長が東京のイベント会場を教えてくれへんかったわけや。いくらなんでも無茶すぎるって。
でも社長にとっては日本ドームでコンサートをやることが重要だったんだと思います。
どういう意味？
社長言ってました。アイドルだった頃の社長があと一歩のところで立てなかったステージが日本ドームだったって。多分あの場所には
Dream.
いろんな夢が詰まっていたんだと思います。
はるかちゃん、君はどうしたいんだ？
社長が残してくれた舞台が日本ドームにあるのなら、私はそこに立たなきゃいけないと思うんです。パク・ミレイの夢を継ぐ最後のアイドルとして。
けど言うても社長も堀江君もおらなどないもん。
山原さん、あんたがいるじゃないか。
私はるかのマネジメントぐらいやったらともかくコンサートの上なんか無理やん。そんなノウハウ持ってへんもん。
私もいますよ。
クリスティーナさん。
海外でもっと大きな規模のイベントを仕切ったこともあります。私が山浦をサポートしましょう。それに一度受けた仕事は最後までやり遂げるのがプロというものです。私の仕事ははるかを一流にすることでしたから。
せやけどほんまにドームでライブなんてできると思ってんのあんたら。
パク社長のことです。会場を抑えただけなんてことはないはず。運営スタッフはすでに確保されていることでしょう。まずはそのあたりを確認していくんです。できるかできないかはその後判断しても遅くはありませんよ。
山浦さん、お願いします。
わかったわ。ほな、もう少し様子見てみる。ちょっと時間ちょうだい。秋山さん、その帳簿を見せてくれる？何がどこまで進んでるんか、お金の流れ見てほぼ問い合わせてみるから。
それでこそダイナチェアのスタッフですよ、山浦。
ありがとうございます、山浦さん。
今日からこの事務所のボスはあんただ。あんたならパクさんも納得してくれるはずだよ。堀江ちゃんもね。
空をお気に。
はるかちゃん、後のことは山浦さんたちに任せて、君も自分なりの準備を進めるんだ。それが社長との約束だったんだろ？いいね。
ありがとうございます、秋山さん。
おお、かかってきた。はるかちゃん、多分カムロ町の任弁士だ。
ええ。
もしもし。
スカイファイナンスの秋山社長？
ええ、そうです。
あんたの秘書って女の子から連絡もらってね。あんたと話せってさ。
任弁士さんだね、カムロ町の。
いちいち確認を取らなくていい。何か仕事か？
悪いんだけど頼みたいのは偽造の仕事じゃない。もちろん報酬は払うけどね。実は大阪の任弁士を紹介してほしいんだ。蒼天堀界隈にいないから。
何を頼むつもりだ？
遺書の偽造。ある人の筆跡を真似て偽の遺書を作ってもらう。
なるほど。それなら一人心当たりがいるよ。
連絡先わかる？
さあな、仲良しってわけじゃないんでね。ただ蒼天堀の宝願寺横丁にバークレストって小さな店があるはずだ。そこのマスターに聞いてみな。
どうも。礼は花ちゃんから受け取ってくれ。よろしく。宝願寺横丁バークレストか。はるかちゃんの入れる店じゃないな。もう夜も遅いし、俺一人で行くよ。いいね。
ええ、わかりました。私はここで待ってます。何かあれば言ってください。
Alright, see you later, guys. I guess I run this place now. Today's my lucky day.
なあ、
Oh, hi, Akiyama-san. You got a minute? I was hoping to talk to you about Haruka.
Oh?
Me? What about? Don't tell Haruka, but I think she might have a stalker. Something happened? We were walking back to her apartment late the other night, and I caught some weirdo was following us. I don't think Haruka noticed, but after saying goodnight, I came back out and that same guy was still there, watching from a distance. What happened then? I was scared, but I went towards him to get a better look at his face and he took off running. I figured he must have been spying on Haruka. Interesting. Has anything like this ever happened before? There's plenty of wacky people with all sorts of crazy ideas if Haruka's fan letters are anything to go by. There's no end to them. But this time the stalker knows where Haruka lives. That's what worries me. Our agency has neither the staff nor the money to keep watch over Haruka 24/7. Still, it's not exactly something we can just ignore. So, I was hoping to ask a favour of you. Would you mind taking a look around Haruka's apartment building every so often, just when you have the time? If you spot anyone sneaking around, I'd like you to give him a stern talking to. Sure, but I think you might be a little optimistic if you think that'll be enough to scare him off. But it's worth a try. I might just be the man for the job. I'm counting on you, Akiyama-san. I think that's a sub-story. No, it's not. I think that's something I actually legitimately have to do. See, why is it called Diner Chair? When it isn't. Oh wait, no it is. That's Diner Chair combined into one. I take back what I just said. Bagabidai. Victory Road, let's go.
やりますかね。
Oh, this, by the way, is the key to Akiyama doing the Colosseum. You want to do that all the fucking time. That is the key to completing the Colosseum as Akiyama. Timing your launcher so that you're always using it, and so that the enemy never gets up ever again. You just stun lock them. Had enough yet? Damn it! Why can't I beat you? That was no ordinary street punk. He must be pretty confident in his fighting skills if he's that upset about losing. That was an impressive fight, Shunakiyama-san. Who are you? I help run the Victory Road tournament. I look forward to seeing much more of you. Victory Road? The Victory Road tournament is an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. Its sole purpose is to find the ultimate fighter in the nation, and that man you just defeated, he was in the qualifying round. That still doesn't explain why you were so eager to pick a fight with me. It's simple. You're a possible contender. Come again. We've had our eye on you. You seem to be a formidable fighter. But be warned. From now on, other Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Defeat all the contenders here in town, and I'll see you at the finals. Can you become the ultimate fighter, Akiyama? And what if I'm not interested? You'll come around. Your kind always does. Now, if you'll excuse me. I wasn't looking for trouble, but it seems it came looking for me. Yeah, the stalker thing's a sub-story.
ここか。人弁士の言ってたバークレストって。
I love alcohol, let me in!
いらっしゃい。
どうも。
Don't sound so enthusiastic.
あんたよそもんか？なんでまたこんな小汚い店に。
小汚い。味があって結構な店だと思うよ。
注文は？
そうだな。衣装を偽造してほしいんだけど。
うちは酒しか出されへんで。なんか勘違いしてるんちゃうか？
カムロ町の人弁士から聞いてきたんだ。 俺はこういうもんでね。
悪いがもう店閉めるとこや。帰ってくれ。
愛想のないマスターだね。
I get the feeling I'm on the right track. Just have to wait and see. Ah, there we go. Oh, I give up. There's no way I'm going to be able to try even half the places here. Plus, I'm stuffed and hungover. Oh, my aching head. Hey, isn't that guy on TV? What's he doing around here? Hey, man. That guy falling. Oh, I need that turmeric drink. Are you okay? You're hurting pretty bad by the looks of it. I've been going to bars and izakaya, night after night. It's part of my job, but I can't take it anymore. Hey, aren't you that guy who's on TV all the time? You're a chef or something, right? It's always nice when someone's heard of me. I'm Tetsuya, celebrity. Oh. Whoa. You sure you're alright? Try drinking some water or something. I think I'm okay now. Thanks. I don't know what sort of work you're doing, but drinking like that is hard on the body. I know, but I want to help eateries across Japan by coming up with new twists on local cuisine. So I've been going around trying places that might give me some good ideas. You know, places with good local fare that's great with drinks. Right. You mean like pubs, taverns, and places like that. So that explains your current state. I guess it really is all part of the job, huh? I can't say no to a place that's supposed to be good. And I always finish what I order if it's recommended to me. As a chef myself, I feel that's important. You're even more serious about food than you are on TV. I thought it was all an act. Actually, the name recognition I get on TV helps draw more customers to my restaurant. Seeing me on TV might make people curious about me, but my greatest challenge is satisfying them when they come to eat my food. So your show is all part of that. You really have your hands full. You can say that again. But hey, you could help me out by letting me know if you find a great place that serves local cuisine. I don't think I could survive an attempt to visit every last restaurant myself. Well, it's not like I'm an expert or anything, but I'll help you where I can. Great, thanks! You're a real lifesaver. I've asked someone else about places that don't serve alcohol, so if you could focus on those that do, that would be great. Honestly, I don't think I can drink much more, so you'd be doing me a huge favor. I see you're in a predicament. I'd be glad to help. If you introduce me to some good ones, I'll pay you back by teaching you my own special way to get the most out of your meals. And that's something you don't want to miss. Top secret techniques from a TV personality. Sounds interesting. Great, because I'm counting on you. You know where to find me. I actually do want to do this. A place that serves alcohol. Well, Stigil Bar serves alcohol, but I probably want somewhere that serves both. It's probably one of these up here, because there's Kanrai, but I doubt it's Kanrai. Kanrai's the only one over here, so I guess I'll just go in there and
はい、もしもし。
秋山さんか。
お宅は？
さっき店で話したばかりや。
バークレストマスター。
はあ。
やっぱりあんたが人弁師？
いや、そうやないけど、あんたに合わせたい人間がおる。小副長の駐車場に来てくれ。今すぐにや。
こっちの都合はお構いなし。
嫌なら結構や。
this is a fight. The parking lot in Shofukucho, huh? Guess I don't really have a choice. I do, I'm gonna run away. How about that? Well, Komian has no alcohol, but I'll still open the door to it. Perfect! Komian! Komian, huh? I could tell Tetsuya about this place. Perfect. Let's just leave immediately and go find Tetsuya. Yosh! Welcome, Thomas. I've changed my mind. Actually, no, I will eat. I might as well. Sashimi platter. Sashimi made with a careful selection of seasonal fish. Enjoy the fatty texture and smooth taste that can only be enjoyed during the season. I will. I am tired but good. How about you?
ありがとうございます。
Oh, there it is. Let's have a fight.
やるしかないのかな。
Is there any other way of living life except for playing some games? I think not. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's do it. Oh god. No, not like this. I need to really expand that. Could you get away from me? How about that? What games are you playing? Oh my god, come on. I got an iron plate, so useful. Don't activate the sub-story.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are! Finding the great places? I did. I can. Here we go. Comium. Maybe I'll recommend Comium. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. 0 escape. Great choice. Right behind you. 0 escape's awesome. I was listening. That's so weird. I was listening to the soundtrack today for that game.
このお店ですか。
So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Okay, I'll take 1, please.
それじゃあ。
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. Surprise me.
いやー。
Oh, wow. Good choice. Wow, that was delicious. And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice. Thank you for telling me about such a great place. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. And that about sums it up. I wanted to use all the advice I've given you to make your dining experiences more fun. Interesting. I never would have thought of that, but I'll keep it in mind. You learn gourmet in training.
待ってるよ。
Yeah, for visual novel games, I definitely recommend Zero Escape, Ace Attorney. I think that's all I've actually... Is that all I've played for visual novel games? I did Steins Gate, I wasn't a fan of that. Steins Gate's better as an anime. Because I wouldn't even call it a game. Oh my god, a rich bastard, get back here. Yeah, all 3 of them are good. You should definitely get all 3 of them. But I can understand waiting until you've done the second one before you buy the third. Stamina and Spark, hell yeah. Oh, I had it and then I lost it. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Got him. Finally, I did it. How about Final Fantasy 16? You liking that? Oh, come on. I don't want to do sub-stories. It's Akiyama, and he's amazing. Wow, seriously? Guy's none too secret about being a stalker, is he? Excuse me, pal. Mind me telling me what you're up to? What? Who are you? I'm with Dynachair. Ring a bell? You're from Haruka-chan's agency? Yep. So, let me ask you again. What are you doing here? Well, you see, Nothing! Later! Hey, stop! This is a chase. Get out of my way. Give me that. Oh, I missed the fucking bottle, damn it. Nope. That's not how this works, bruh. Oh my god, get out of my way! Can't you see I'm running? That's fine. Oh, he's grabbing them. What's a... There we go. Got him. Yeah, I've seen Final Fantasy 16 gameplay. Looks like a very much an action game more than anything else, which is kind of a strange choice. Like they tripled down on Noxus. Alright, I'll ask you nicely. Quit skulking around Haruka-chan. Stalking is an actual crime. You know that, right? You got it all wrong! I'm no stalker! I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe! Sure, pal. That's what they all say. I swear, I'm not lying! Haruka-chan really is being stalked! No admission of guilt or any sign of remorse. Okay, you had your chance. What do you say we call the police? I'm not lying! I'm telling you! Look! There he is! That's him! He's the real stalker! I see him wandering around Haruka-chan's apartment all the time! You're serious? See? There he goes! He's the stalker! You gotta believe me! What? Damn it! Why did he always have to run? Final Fantasy 12's a banger game. Here we go again. Very long though, but like... I find it crazy the way how Final Fantasy 12 had such a gigantic map with no issues and a whole party and all this other shit. And then it's almost like they then went backwards in terms of map size. I fucked that up, oops. Probably because I was talking. At least it didn't do that much damage. One of these days I'll land that. How did I miss? Get back here, you. Hey! Hey! There we go. Akiyama is also voiced by Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Just in case you watch Cowboy Bebop. Same guy. Man, they got me running all over town. So, pal, tell me, are you the real stalker? Stalker? You got it all wrong! I was hoping to protect Haruka-chan! Oh, jeez, not you too. Fine, we'll let the police sort this out. Wait! I really ain't your stalker! Look over there! There he is! Ah! Don't try to pretend you're not, you creep! I've seen you staking out Haruka-chan's apartment plenty of times! You take that back! I ain't no stalker! I'll have you know I'll be keeping Haruka-chan safe. Hey, mellow out. What's going on here? Hell if I know. Where do you get off calling me a stalker? I'm gonna keep Haruka-chan safe from the likes of you assholes. Say your prayers. Okay. He's dead. So what was this all about? Gentlemen, would you care to explain, please? I'm not a stalker. I admit I found Haruka-chan's apartment and I hung around hoping I could maybe see her. But then I noticed there was this shifty guy hanging around there as well, so I told myself I had to protect her. It was some guy in a tracksuit. Wait! That's the same as me! I saw this brute sniffing around Haruka-chan's place. She needed to protect him from him. I saw that creep in the suit acting all kinds of suspicious. I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. Alright, I've heard enough. Basically, all three of you were whistling to the same tune. You all tried to keep Haruka-chan from a stalker, and you all got mistaken for one. What a mixed up bunch of white knights. How silly can you get? Well, it's a good thing it wasn't serious. These guys seem harmless enough, just some bands who took things a little too far. Short calls doesn't enough worry though. You stay away from Haruka's place from now on. If I see you again, I'm calling the cops. It won't happen again. Please forgive us. Sorry for causing you trouble. Whew. Thanks for clearing this up, Akiyama-san. I suppose I should thank you, huh? How about this? You've got a royal a cheat item, hell yeah. Love it. Right, let's go eat. This game also features the ability to get a double health bar, and it's incredible. You just essentially become unstoppable. Can I please go get some food, you fucks? Get rid of that guy real quick. Fuck you. Down, 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 down. I probably need to do that a couple more times to boost it. Hey! No running from me. Oh yeah, so Akiyama can also launch people into the air and then kick the shit out of them in the air. He's the only person in the game who has literal air combos. It's actually quite surprising that they never brought that back. I just want to get some food, okay? No more sub-stories. Let me just go to Komian. Also, I keep not getting money. I keep getting items. I love it here. I love Komian. Wow, that's a full heal, but it's half my fucking money. They're all full heals, actually. Let's go with this. Matsutake set. Enjoy the delectable fragrance that only Matsutake mushrooms can offer. This lavish set is fit for a king. Boom. Right, let's upgrade some stuff. Yeah, boost heat. Yeah, I want to boost health as well. Oh, Victory Road. Got him. Yet another banger track. Alright, let's save the game before I have this fight. Never mind. Oh, it's a sub-story! God damn it! Eek! Whoa. So many sub-stories. Ow, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Are you alright? Looks like you took the worst of it. Yes, I'm fine. It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh, sure. Go ahead. You don't have to worry about me. I'm so sorry. I have to go. There's a girl in a hurry. Wonder what's going on. Oh, shit. I can open the lockers. Hello. Hey, it's Yamaura. Akiyama-san. I was wondering, are you free right now? I should be. What's up? Sorry to drop this on you all of a sudden, but do you think you could head over to Ashitaba Park? Why? A girl, got lost, so I told her to go there and wait. Her name's Strawberry Maya. Her agency's pushing her real hard right now. You know her? Can't say I do. Yeah, that's understandable. Her agency's pretty small. It's totally on me, but it completely slipped my mind that we were supposed to be looking after her just for today. See, her manager's getting married today, and since our agencies are pretty tight with one another, we agreed to look after Maya for the day. Stupid me, I forgot all about it, and our schedule's booked solid. And you want me to pick up the slack? Bingo! Glad we're on the same page. There's really no one else we can turn to. I mean, you run your own company, right? Surely you can be a talent manager for a day. Well, actually, I let my secretary handle that kind of stuff. In fact, she handles pretty much everything. It'll be okay. If anyone can do it, you can. I'm counting on you, Akiyama-san. I don't know. What does being a talent manager entail anyway? Maya's schedule is already set for the day. You're pretty much just her chaperone. Oh, also, Maya's been promoted as a naturally perky, quirky girl, so try to keep her in character. She's what now? Maya's actually really timid and proper and the like, but they're pushing her as a silly character. Why would they make a girl like that adopt that kind of persona? I don't know. It wasn't my call. Please, Akiyama-san, can you do this for me? I could really use your help. Alright. You owe me one, Yamaura-san. Ah, you're a lifesaver. Thank you kindly. Okay, I'll explain Maya's schedule. Listen closely now. First, meet with Maya at Ashitaba Park and bring her to Diner Chair for a magazine interview. Next, take her to Sotten TV for a Love to See You Smile studio taping. And finally, she's to appear on Sottenbori Love Check Quiz, also at Sotten TV. You get all that? Don't forget the order now. Magazine interview, Love to See You Smile, then Sottenbori Love Check Quiz, right? Perfect. I knew I could count on you. You got this, Akiyama-san. Talk to you later. Okay. First, I have to find our Strawberry Maya at Ashitaba Park. No, we don't. We're just trying. All we're trying to do is continue the game. I have been bamboozled by a lot of sub-stories at this point. And now I now want to open up these lockers and I can't! The parking lot is Shokofukucho. This must be the place.
Wanaか。
あんた何者や。
名刺渡したろ。スカイファイナンスって金貸しやってるものでね。人弁士を探してる。ただそれだけさ。
仕事は一緒の偽造やったな。一体どういうつもりや。何を探ってる。
どういう意味だい？もしかして最近同じような仕事でも受けたのかな？
あまり舐めた口聞けないようにした方が話がはかどりそうやな。
奇遇だね。俺もそう思ってたところさ。
知らん程度に痛めつけたれ。
悪いけどこっちもいろいろあって気が立ってるんだね。遠慮せずにやらせてもらう。死んでも文句言うなよ。
Alright, time to beat the shit out of these people. Let's go. Crest Bartender. Excuse me, gamers. I said, excuse me, gamers. Ugh! Damn it. Get off me! I'm trying to do something cool. Oh, never mind. I haven't done this yet, though. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I have. I thought I was booting him into the wall. God, Akiyama is so fun to play as.
これでやっと落ち着いて話せるな。くそ。ダイナチアのパク・ミレイ知ってるな？誰も助けに来ないぜ、こんな場所。時間はいくらでもある。素直に話さないとこれ以上優しくできないよ。
わかった。
彼女の衣装を偽造したんだろ。
さあな。ただ俺は衣装を偽造したい中客を人弁士に紹介しただけや。その客とは電話で話しただけで直接おたりはしてへん。
ならその人弁士を教えろ。そいつのところへ連れてってもらおうか。
わかった。案内しよ
もしもし。
秋山だけど。
はい。人弁士見つかりました？
見つけるには見つけたんだけどね。ちょっとはるかちゃんに協力してもらいたいんだ。
え、私に？何をすればいいんですか？
それがちょっとね。高岩寺横丁のバークレストに来てくれないか。大至急だ。
そこってカムロ町の人弁士に聞いたお店でしたよね。
そういうこと。じゃあ待ってるから頼んだよ。
ええ、わかりました。
Alright, let's go. Zoom. Crest Bar, this is it.
Yeah, 待ってたよ。
どうしたんですか、秋山さん。
人弁士はこの店の上の部屋にいる。実を言うと、このマスターのお父さんなんだ。
お父さんって、そうだったんですか。お世話になります。
いや。
それで、私は何をすれば。
これからその人弁士に会う。とにかく一緒に来てくれ。ここだ。
はい。
モニターに君の画像があったんで、知り合いだと言ってみたらすごい興味を示してね。君をここに連れてくれば何でも話すと。
これって。
最近の人弁士ってのはこんな仕事もやるらしい。な、人弁士さん。
Using Photoshop.
あなた、確か昨日のイベントも。
That's only been one day.
覚えててくれたやな。
え？知り合い？
はい。必ず私のイベントにやってきてくれる方なんです。
それじゃいいですね。約束は守ってもらいますよ。
ああ、何でも答えたる。
ダイナチアのパク社長、知ってますね。
ああ、この子の事務所の社長さんの名前やろ。
あなた、その社長の衣装を偽造しましたか？
ああ。
誰にそれを頼まれたんですか？
客の名前はいつも聞かん。それがこの商売の基本や。せやから名前はわからん。
どんな人でした？
ちょうどあんたを一回り大きくしたような格闘家みたいな体格しとった。多分筋もんや思うけど。
俺が事務所でやり合ったやつかもしれないな。
パクさんが亡くなった夜に急に頼まれた。パクさん直筆の手帳から筆跡にせて遺書書いてくれ言うてな。多分その時にはもうパクさんは亡くなってたんや思うわ。
その男に会いたい。どこに行けば会える？
今話したこと以外わしは何にも知らん。次にいつ来るかなんてわからんしな。
それじゃどうしようもないな。
ただその依頼人の男 いっぺん街で見かけたことがある。車の中やったんやが、その依頼人の男が運転して、後部座席には別の男が乗っとった。多分その男がボスや。
でもそんな情報だけじゃどうにも。
この話はこっからがミスや。実はその後部座席に乗ってた男、最近テレビでよう見る顔なんや。
誰ですか？
勝谷直樹。今飛ぶ鳥落とす勢いの大阪芸能ってタレント事務所の社長や。
大阪芸能？
ダイナチェアとは商売敵になるわけだな。大阪芸能の勝谷直樹。そいつがパク社長を殺した黒幕なのか。
わしが知ってんのはこれだけや。
十分です。ありがとうございます。
それはそうと、はるかちゃん、プリンセスリーグの決勝ちゃんと出るんやで。実はわしな、若い頃あんたとこの社長さん、パクさんの大ファンやった。
社長の？
こない偽物ばっかし作るような家業をしとるとな、作り物はすぐに見抜けるようになってまう。作り笑い、作り話、それに顔そのものを作られた人間、全部や。世の中偽物ばっかしや。テレビにしてもほんまのことなんかほとんどあらへん。けどな、たまに見かけるんや。ほんまもんの人間がありのままに生きて頑張っとる姿っちゅうの。そういう時、こんなわしでも心が救われる気するわ。
民弁士さん。
パクさんとはるかちゃんの笑顔には心がある。きっと世の中のぎょうさんの人が見たいのはそういう笑顔や。頑張るんやで、はるかちゃん。あんたにはパクさんの夢を受け継ぐ資格がある。またテレビの向こう側から最高の笑顔見せてや。
はい。
That dude has 6 monitors. You don't need 6 monitors, okay? 2's enough. Oh, there's a fucking locker key right there.
大阪芸能の勝也って男に会ってみるしかないな。
今から行ってみますか？
いや、明日大阪芸能に直接乗り込む。会社にいる時を狙って不意打ちするのがいいだろうね。君は大阪芸能に顔が割れてるだろうし、俺が行くよ。それでいいね。
ええ、お願いします。
よし、それじゃあ今日のパクさん事件の調査はここまでにしよう。そういう腹減ったな。どうだい？たまには夕飯一緒に食って気晴らしでもしないか？こっちに来てからはるかちゃんとは暗い話ばっかりだったからな。何でもご馳走するよ。
そうでしたね。ごちそうになります、秋山さん。
よし、それじゃあ何食べようか。そうだな、大阪って言えばたこ焼きか。いや、夕飯でたこ焼きってのもなんだな。お好み焼きにするか。いや、ちょっと待て。よく考えたらはるかちゃん大阪に住んでんだもんな。そんなもの食い飽きてるだろうし。
秋山さん、私は何でも。
大阪の名物って他に何がある？フグ？いや、焼肉か。いや、そういや、カニもあったな。いや、ダメだ。はるかちゃんはまだ高校生。そんな年寄りが食うようなもの好きじゃないか。それなら、
カニを食べてみたいです。
カニ？食べてみたいって君。
一度も
Crab is very nice.
かまぼこ以外のやつ。
はるかちゃん。よし、それじゃあカニ道楽行こう。好きなだけ本物のカニ食べていいぞ。
はい。
Thank you, Akiyama-san. That was delicious. Good, I'm glad. And I'm glad we got to talk about stuff, too. Anyway, you have the Princess League to think about. We'd better call it a day. I hope all that crap doesn't slow you down. Hehe, I think I'll be alright. Alright, if I find out anything about Katsuya, I'll let you know. Okay, good night.
Moshi?
山浦やさっき蒼天テレビから明日のプリンセスリーグの交番表送られてきたわ。明日プリンセスリーグに出演してもらうで。ええな。
はい。
なあはるか、忘れてへんよね。負けたら大阪芸能に入るっちゅう約束。
ええ。
あんた大丈夫なん？
私大阪芸能には負けませんから大丈夫です。任せてください。
オッケー、分かった。ほんだら明日朝一で事務所来て、クリスティーナと私で最終確認のレッスンしよう。言うとくけど T セットチューンは心はクズでもダンスと歌にかけたらここ数年でもトップの実力を持ったコンビや。気持ちだけで勝てる相手やない。なめてかかったらあかん。ええな。
はい、分かってます。
ほんならおやすみ。
Maybe I should finish this this training. Why, Bumpkin, are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? Yes, please.
Hi.
Yes, please. Ooh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? Well, has your way of looking at things changed after all you've been through? Well, I've learned a lot about things I'd never really thought about before, and I think that maybe I've become a little more appealing as a woman. Well, well, confident, aren't we? Shall we put that to the test? Then we'll see what you can really do. How do I do that? I want you to go here and sing, but dressed just as you are now. Then come tell me how you felt. No makeup either? That's right. Otherwise, it's not really a test. Okay, I'll give it a try. Yoko-san wants me to perform at the parking lot in West Shokafuku. It's right in front of Komian. Maybe I'll go have a look. We will. I kind of want to... I want to save it, but every single save point... That is crazy. Every single save point has a sub-story next to it. Where did these people come from? Hey, get out of my way. What a fox. Don't you just love the fact that the Grand is in this game? Alright, let's go do this. This is the spot Yoko-san was talking about, but am I really going to sing here? Yes. What's this piece of paper? Oh, it's a note. Wait, it's from Yoko-san. Dear Bumpkin, I want you to sing here in front of people who have no idea who you are. Report back to me if you're able to win the crowd over by the end of your song. P.S. Make sure you stand on the beer crate when you sing. Wait, I have to sing on the beer crate, so I can't even dance? Are you going to perform or something? Oh, Well, hurry up! I don't have all day! I can do this. I just have to believe in myself. I gotta believe! One day I'll do Proper the Rapper. Oof, I missed. I passed anyway. Damn it! I'm annoyed. That wasn't an S rank. Thank you. That was great! You just got yourself a new fan. Wow, thank you. I hope you'll keep rooting for me. I really nailed that performance. I can feel proud telling Gyoko-san about this. Right, let's head back. Excuse me, gamers. You're absolutely glowing. Nice work. I was really nervous at first, but I think it went really well. Did you learn anything by singing unannounced in front of people who didn't know who you were? I realized that all I've gone through has been really important in making me who I am. But I also learned how hard it is to attract new fans. True, and yet you managed to do just that. Up till now, your performances have been staged to present you in the best light as a pop idol. But simply stepping onto a stage that has been prepared for you isn't enough. Wherever you are, that's your stage. Wherever you stand, I want you to place yourself in the limelight. I understand. You can now use idol heat in concert battles more often. Well, that's it. I've taught you all the secrets of true beauty now. Huh? Is that everything? That's right. I have nothing more to teach you. It's up to you to pursue your own unique form of beauty from now on. I will. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Besides, I did this for me just as much as I did it for you. You did? That's right. As I mentioned before, you remind me of someone I was unable to help, and that made me want to take you under my wing. By helping you, I felt like I was helping that child from so long ago, and that took just a little bit of weight off my shoulders. I'm sorry. I make it sound like I've been using you. No, it's okay, but I'd like to hear more about the person you mentioned. We were friends who shared the same dream. I was much younger back then. We were about the same age, in fact. We were both just getting started, and we promised each other we'd make it to the top together someday. It was tough going at first, but we sure had fun. But after I was hired to work with a big-name idol, everything changed. I couldn't pass up such a great chance. I started getting lots of work while my friend faded into obscurity. I really wish I could have used my newfound success to pull us both up. But back then I was too busy with my own career to worry about others. I ended up forgetting the promise that we made. I was so engrossed in my work I didn't even notice when my friend quit the business. That's so sad. I regretted it ever since. How could I forget my friend like that? Why didn't I try to help? It snowballed into full-blown neurosis until I started to hate being a stylist. In the end, I left my career and everything I had worked for behind. You know that costume I gave you, Bumpkin? I originally made it for my friend. I could never bring myself to get rid of it, but I'm glad you were able to wear it. Now I can end my stylist career without a heavy heart. Yoko-san, it's been a pleasure working with you, dear, but I believe my work is done here. Maybe it's time I moved on. Move on? Are you going somewhere, Yoko-san? Why wouldn't I? It's not like I'm from here. Anyway, I should probably start packing up and whatnot. Yoko-san helped me so much. I really wish there was something I could do for her before she leaves. You bought loads of merchandise! Oh, there we go. Your climate heat gauge rose to maximum level. You can now use climate heat in the Princess League. Right, but what does she want? Let me save it again. Excuse me, I just need to do one thing. I think I've got, there's one more step to this and then we're done, and then we can move, and then we can do the final Princess League and do the final. I think Akiyama, I think we're nearly there. I think we're nearly Shinada. Oh god. The problem with Shinada is that he only has one good combo. And he has no crowd control. Oh, hello, Bumpkin. What can I do for you?
Hi.
I wanted to thank you for all you've done. A bumpkin like you wants to thank me? Are you kidding? You have a long way to go before you'll be worthy of such an honor. But I wanted to do something for you, Yoko-san. Isn't there something you want? Nope, nothing. And I don't want you spending any more of your energy on this. I'd rather you use the time to polish your skills. It doesn't look like she's going to tell me what she wants. I wonder what will make her happy. I know. Maybe Yoko's friend Momiyama-san knows what she likes. If I remember correctly, Momiyama-san should be in front of his shop over near the south end of Bishamon Bridge. It's worth a try. To Bishamon Bridge. I really love Sotenbori as a location. I think it's such a cool city. I just love the river. I love the river that goes through the entirety of it. Not you. Oh, you're the girl Yoko-san's working with. Haruka Saramura. It's nice to see you again. Is something the matter, or are you back for another dance battle? No, not this time. I wanted your help in thinking of a present for Yoko-san. A present?
Hi.
Yes. She's been so good to me. I really would like to thank her by getting her something, but I have no idea what to get. I thought that since you were friends with her, you might know what she likes. No ideas? It's not that. You see, she's already received a gift from you. What do you mean? Didn't Yoko-chan tell you about that kid she wished she helped? You know, her old friend? That's true. Yoko-chan told me how you reminded her of a friend, and by helping you, she feels like she can finally be free of her regrets. You, along with your hard work, are the greatest gift you could give her. My hard work is a gift to Yoko-san, huh? Yep. Plus, you performed in that costume that was originally meant for her friend. I'm sure that it made Yoko-chan very happy. That's it. The best thing I can do for Yoko-san is to sing in the costume that she gave me. Thank you so much, Momiyama-san. Now I know exactly what I can do for Yoko-san. Glad I could help. And I'm glad this creepy old man is still good for something. Ha ha! You're not the least bit creepy. Now you'll have to excuse me. I have to run away from you. Wait, Haruka-chan, what's the rush? Yoko-san said she was leaving town soon, so I wanted to thank her before it's too late. Yoko-chan's leaving?
Hi.
Yes. That's why I'm in a rush. See you later. She's sure a handful. Alright, time to give back to Yoko-san with the gift of song. Da-da-da-da, bow, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Like, Saitama has this really dark story about prison and breaking out and shit, and yet the Haruka section is just so much better. And she's just all about singing and dancing. What's wrong, Bumpkin? Someone put a bee under your bonnet? I don't have anything else to teach you, so... No, it's not that. Today I want to thank you for all you've done. Thank me? Don't be silly. I can tell how much you appreciate my help, and that's more than thanks enough. Sorry, but I won't be able to live with myself until I've done this. Besides, I think you're going to like this. Just give me a minute to get ready. Why, Bumpkin, that costume. All I can offer you is a song, so today I'm going to sing just for you in this costume. I'm going to sing my heart out for your friend who never got a chance to wear this. Bumpkin, I'm going to put everything I've learned from you into this performance, Yoko-san. I need to stop looking away, because that's what keeps fucking me up. can't get the timing of that right. No S rank for me again. Actually, maybe. Who knows? No! Damn it. You definitely have to get the full combo for the S rank. So, what did you think? Still a little rough around the edges, but you've got appeal. I don't think I can even call you a bumpkin anymore. Haha, that's a relief. Thank you so much for all you've done for me, Yoko-san. I'm never going to forget all you taught me, and I'll treasure this costume you gave me forever. Keep at it, and one day you'll perform on an even bigger stage in my costume. I can't wait to see you do that, Haruka. Yes, you finally said my name. What? Do you have a problem with that? I take it back. You'll always be a bumpkin to me. Whatever you say, Yoko-san. Well, I guess I should be going, but I'm so glad I was able to see you in the costume I designed for my friend. He was really special. Wait. What? Did you say he, Yoko-san? That's right. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I was so happy to see you in his costume, so... What? Seriously? You mean that friend you've been talking about wasn't a girl? Huh? When did I ever say my friend was a girl? Besides, one look at that costume, and anyone could see it was made for a guy. It sure looks like a girl's costume to me. Come on, Bumpkin. You have to learn to think outside the box. Get with the times, girl. Oh, of course. Yoko-san. Oh, Uda-san. That's right. Uda-san was Yoko-san's boyfriend a long time ago. Oh, Udi. I'm sorry, Yoko-san. It was all my fault. I should have told you before I quit the idol business. I never knew it hurt you so much. What? He used to be an idol? Udi. Yoko-san. Udi. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, you never heard? That kid Yoko-chan wished she could have helped. She was talking about Uda-san. What? I'm so sorry, Yoko-san. Please forgive me. No, it was all my fault, Udi. I promised you we'd make it to the top together, but then I abandoned you. But Yoko-san said Uda-san was an old boyfriend. He was, in a way. They need each other, and they accept each other as they are. In that sense, they're more than lovers. They might have been lovers too, of course. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Ah, to be young again. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, thank you, Mommy-chan. It was you who brought Udi here, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. I heard you were leaving, and I figured that you two hadn't even met up yet. But I suppose it's really Haruka you should be thanking. She's the one who told me you were leaving. Thank you, Haruka. I've had that monkey on my back for far too long. I feel absolutely liberated. Yes! Thank you, Haruka-san. But to think, you knew Yoko-san all along, Haruka-san. That can't be just a coincidence. I was surprised too. I mean, I never would have suspected that you used to be an, idol. Well, that was a long time ago. It was just too competitive for me. Though Yoko-san stayed and kept fighting. Anyway, I may have failed as an idol. But I always wanted to smile on people's faces one way or I always wanted to put smiles on people's faces one way or another. Putting on those events with you was my way of doing that. Uda-san, I had no idea. I want you to keep spreading your joy on stage. Become the idol I could never be. That's right. Never forget that you and your costume are simply brimming with Uda-san's and my hopes and dreams. Yoko-san, don't worry. I'll work hard for all three of us. Good answer, and delivered with just the right enthusiasm too. I may be leaving town, but that's no excuse for you to slack off. And don't let me hear you've been causing problems for Uda-san, or else. Okay, Yoko-san, thank you for all you've done. I'll see you around then, Bumpkin. Haruka. You can now trigger the climax heat state at any time thanks to everything Yoko has taught you. Whenever you use climax heat from now on, the climax heat gauge won't go down. Thanks. I only get stronger. Gotta go. Right, let's go back to base now that we've done all of that. Boy, I can't wait to play as Shinada. It's going to be amazing. I think Shinada's hilarious, but man. Shinada's a very funny character, but fuck me. Tomorrow's the final round of the Princess League. I better get some sleep. Okay, time for bed. The next day... It's time I paid a visit to Osaka Talent. Think I'll take a taxi. Head for Osaka Talent. I will. I'm going to Osaka Taxi. I mean, Osaka Talent, not Osaka Taxi. Why would anybody say Osaka Taxi?
いらっしゃいませ。アポイントされた方のお名前と時間、お呼びする担当者の名前をこちらにご記入ください。
アポは入れてないんだけどさ、社長に繋いでくんないかな。殺されたダイナチア社長、パク・ミレイの件で話があるって。
お待ちください。
よろしく。
He instantly got a meeting. What a madman.
社長、スカイファイナンスの秋山さんです。どうぞ。
大阪芸能社長の勝也です。
スカイファイナンスの秋山と言います。
先日亡くなられたダイナチェアの社長の件だとか。
ええ、そうです。
どうぞ。うちとダイナチェアさんとは確かに交流がありますが、どういったお話でしょう。
勝也さんは以前俳優をされていたんですね。これはまあインターネットで得た情報の受け売りですけど。
ええ、一時期アメリカに行ってましたね。アクション俳優をしていたんですが、怪我をしまして、以来俳優業からは足を洗って今は裏方を。
きっと相当な演技派だったんでしょうね。
どういう意味でしょ
う。芸能関係者独特のやらしさなんてみじんも感じられない。むしろどこから見ても誠実そうなやり手青年実業家です。いや、本物以上にそう見えますよ。
さっきも言ったように私はアクション俳優でしたから、残念ながら演技派じゃない。それより単刀直入に本題を言っていただけませんか。
先日のパク・ミレイが自殺したという件、俺は他殺じゃないかと思っています。
他殺？失礼ですが、あなたは彼女とどういったご関係で？
彼女にそれなりの額の融資をしてました。
そうでしたか。債権者のお一人だと。まあ確かに
パク社長の自殺は彼女の人となりを知る者には信じがたいことです。私も未だに自殺したということが信じられません。
彼女が他殺だという証拠があります。彼女の衣装は偽造されたものでした。
偽造？
そして偽造屋にその衣装を描かせた謎の依頼人はどうやらあなたとつながっている人物のようです。
なるほど。それでここまで押しかけてこられた。
あんたが彼女を殺させたのか？
なぜ私が？
あんたの事務所とダイナチアには浅からぬ因縁がある。それに現に今もプリンセスリーグでしたっけ？確かあれでお互いの秘蔵っ子同士が争ってるはずだ。
だから私が殺したと？少し冗談はお控え願いたい。
パクさんの衣装を偽造したということについては？
さあ、わかりませんね。ただ私もこういう仕事ですから、いろいろな人間と関わることがあります。もしかしたらその中にパクさんの死に関わっている人間がいたのかもしれない。ただ私には全く関係ないことだ。どうぞ。これでお引き取りを。
Oh, you're probably like, I'm a billionaire, trillionaire, quadrillionaire.
口止め料？買収？
名目はどう取っていただいても結構です。
認めるということですか？
そうではありません。だが身に覚えのない噂だとしても、人一人の死に関わっているなどと騒がれては商売に支障がありますからね。大阪芸能という組織のトップとして、その噂の火種、買い取れるものなら買い取りたい、そういうことです。
どうも誤解されているようですね。俺はそんなもんのためにここに来たわけじゃない。勝也さん、なんて本当に演技が上手だね。
もしそうなら今でも役者を続けていますよ。
こちらも材料が少なすぎたようだ。あんたを見くびってた俺のミスです。今日はおとなしく引き上げた方が良さそうだ。
疑いは晴れなかったようですね。でもそちらも収穫は何もありませんでしたね。
でもあんたが手強すぎる人間だってことが分かっただけで収穫でしたよ。それじゃ。
This dude should have been Akiyama's final boss. Oh well. It would make the most sense. Alright, what now? If Katsuya is pulling the strings, it's not like he's gonna let me peep around the curtain. I guess it's only way to be. I'm gonna try and get him. That text went too fast.
もしもし、
秋山さんですね。
あんたは？
パク社長の自殺の件でお話があります。スカイファイナンスの事務所に戻っていただけますか？
こっちの質問に答えてないが。
少なくとも私は敵じゃありませんよ。それでは。
さあ、次はどこのドイツだ？
Maybe if you just run your business, you wouldn't be in all these situations. Meanwhile, at Dinosaur.
おはよう。ほんなら早速レッスン始めよう。プリンセスリーグの本番想定していくからな。いつもより難易度上げてくで。これがクリアできひんかったら T セットには勝たれへん。
踏ん張りどころですよ、はるか。勝てば誰もがあなたを認めることになります。ただし負ければ。
この事務所は終わりやね。あんたも大阪芸能に飼い殺しにされる。
失敗すれば終わりなのはスターたるもの、いつだって同じです。 デビュー前からこの緊張感を知るあなたは恵まれていると言えますよ。
はい。準備はええか？よかったら始めるで。
Let's go!
お願いします。
ほな、始めようか。
Bow, 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 bow. How do I get the fourth idol heat? It's probably from actual experience and build up some stats or some shit. Or completing the Princess League.
しく長い道の果てにゴールがある。私は行くよ、夢に見てた次のステージ。たとえどんな辛いことがあってもちゃんと乗り越えられる。それはきっとここに君がいるから。たとえどんな距離が離れててもきっと寂しくないはずさ。いつでもここに君はいるから。
Yeah!
悪な動きやったわ。
うまくいった。
Hell yeah.
とうとう仕上がったな、はるか。
ええ、素晴らしい吸収力です。やはりパク社長の目に狂いはなかったということでしょうね。
ありがとうございました。
そういえば今日秋山さんは？
ああ、山浦、気になりました。あのイケメンが。
そんなんちゃうわ。
秋山さんは大阪芸能に行ってます。
なんやで、なんでまた？
大阪芸能の社長に話があるみたいなんです。
山浦、そんなことよりそろそろ準備を始めた方がいいのではないですか？
せやね。私ら事務所におるから着替え終わったら降りてきて。
はい。
Compete in the Princess League. I will. The results of the first two rounds will be added to today's final round score. I won the first two rounds, so I'm going in with an advantage. I can't let it go to waste. Okay, so yeah, for the people who play this game for the first time, you want to compete in this. Do not secede control to T set. You have the option of doing it. If you want 100% in this game, do not do that thing. Because you instantly lock yourself out of 100% if you do that. Because you need all the songs for karaoke. Let me save the game.
Haruka, そろそろプリンセスリーグの収録行こうか。準備できたらこれまで通りスケジュール表からプリンセスリーグ確認して。
わかりました。
I will!
はるか、ええか、今日 T セットに勝ったら、あんたは日本中に顔が売れることになる。普通の生活には戻れんようになるよ。腹決めや。やり残したことがあるんやったら、今のうちに済ませといた方がええ。
わかりました。
That is a warning for you to finish everything. But the only thing for Haruka for Legend mode that she needs is pretty much the stuff that I've just gotten from doing all the training, so I'm not concerned. And it's, of course, that's dependent on where I might not even do Legend mode again. I have 100% this game once already.
いよいよやな。
留守は引き受けました。はるか、初めて会った時言いましたね。ダンスは自らの心をどう表現するか、どう見る側に心を伝えられるか、それにかかっていると。楽しんできなさい。それがいい結果をもたらすでしょう。
はい。
よっしゃ。ほな、行こうか。
はい。
はるか、中井さんと約束したんだってね。私たちに負けたら大阪芸能に来るんでしょ。
どっちにしたってダイナチアは終わってるみたいだけどね。
あんな、悪いんやけどな、後にしてくれへん？こっちもいろいろ準備があるんや。
知らない顔がいるかと思ったら新しいマネージャーさん？そっか、マネージャーさんも確か大怪我したんだっけ？すごいね、はるかちゃん。あんたマジで疫病神なんじゃないの？
嘘、なんだか怖い。
ちょっとあんたら、言うてええことと悪いことがあるやろ。
やだ、おばさんムキになって怒っちゃってる。
ほんとやだね。ただの冗談なのにさ。
やめてください。
何を？
私たちなんかした？
何もしてない。でもそれ以上言うと後であなたたちが辛くなるだけだから。
何よ、まさか勝った気でいるの？
Yes.
いこん、はるか。この子らに何言うても無駄や。
私負けません。社長のためにも絶対負けるわけにいきませんから。
いいわよ。その代わりうちに来たらたっぷり可愛がってあげる。今の言葉高くつくからね。
ほんまに、あれが大阪のトップアイドルかいな。ファンはあの子らのいてどこがええねん。はるか、事務所命令やで。絶対あの子らだけには負けたらあかん。プリンセスリーグで大恥かかしたり。
大恥だなんてそんな。でも分かりました。勝ちます、絶対に。
せや、そうこな社長や堀江君に合わせる顔がない。さ、ほんなら始めよう。今日の衣装に着替えて気合い入れてや。
I think Haruka's premium adventure outfits are all the different idol outfits.
ええわ、ごつかいらしいわ。
そんな風に言われると照れます。
そうか。ほんならあとは本番あるのみやな。はい、どうぞ。
失礼します。沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
なあ、はるか。
はい。
この部屋出たら もう後戻りはできひんよ。
分かってます。一度きりの本番ですから。
そういうことちゃうの。なんていうかこう。
Oh, this is it.
もう普通の女の子には戻れんっていうか。ええかはるか。よう聞いて。あんたはここで勝とうが負けようが、もう普通の高校生活は送れんようなる。勝てばメジャーデビュー。家におっても学校おっても人の注目の中生きていかなあかんようになってまう。逆に負けたら負けたで恥さらしや。周囲が同情してくれるうちはまだええけど、それがそのうち蔑みの目に変わることもある。芸能界中世界は結局勝っても負けても地獄っちゅうこっちゃ。天国を味わえるんは一瞬しかない。それでもあんた夢目指して頑張れるか。けどもしあんたのほんまの夢が別にあるんやったら、ここが最後の選択になる。どないする？はるか、あんたほんまにファイナルラウンドの舞台に立つ勇気あるか？
はい、覚悟は決まってます。どんな辛いことが待ってい
Yeah, so if you hit no, you're locked out 100%.
のだけは嫌ですから。今はもうパク社長の夢は私の夢なんです。
Dream, dream, dream.
そうと決まれば、はるか、このファイナルラウンド絶対に勝って帰ってくるんやで。
はい。
Yeah, Haruka's pretty much done after this because she leaves Sotenbori, and then there's nothing for her to do in Kamurocho. Haruka's the one if you want to max her out before Legend, you pretty much need to do it now. Dulce! Dolce!
とうとうこの時が来ちゃいました。泣いても笑ってもこれが最後。プリンセスリーグ決勝ファイナルラウンドの幕開けです。細かいルールはもはや説明不要でしょう。優れたパフォーマンスでより多くの観客からの支持をゲットしたアイドルの勝利です。決勝戦もついにファイナルラウンド。この戦いで獲得したポイントが勝負の分かれ目になるのは言うまでもありません。戦いが終わった時、プリンセスの座を手に入れるのはどちらのアイドルか。それではご紹介しましょう。まずはこちらのアイドルから。完璧なスタイルに一糸乱れぬ完成されたダンスパフォーマンス。シンメトリの美しさに見るもの全てが引き込まれる。二人の親和性は偶然、それとも必然か。今世紀唯一無二の究極ユニット T セット。迷いながら苦しみながらそれでも歩み続けたプリンセスリーグの激闘の数々。強い意志を秘めた瞳が見つめる先にあるものは、紡ぎ出すは未来を描く決意の歌声。聞く者全てに希望を与える奇跡のアイドル、沢村遥。さあどちらのアイドルがより多くの観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それではファイナルラウンド始めちゃいましょう。レディーゴー。
ずっと一緒だと指切りした思い返してる。 りぼっちになれるのはちょっと先かな。そばにはいつも当たり前の君がいたから、私もっと強くなっていかなきゃ。どんな遠回りでもありがとう君に伝えるために、夢をきっと叶えてみせるから、ずっと見守っててほしい。もう泣かないよ君がいるなら。
I just put that one up for some reason. Come on. Alright, time to demolish them.
険しく長い道の果てにゴールがある。私は行くよ夢に見てた次のステージ。たとえどんな辛いことがあってもちゃんと乗り越えられる。それはきっとここに君がいるから。たとえどんな距離が離れててもきっと寂しくないはずさ。いつでもここに君はいるから。
I'm the best!
はるかちゃん、T セットの2人お疲れ様でした。2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。正直感動を抑えきれません。どちらも文句のつけようがないライブを見せてくれました。会場の皆様もそう思いますよね。しかしご存知の通り、この後の結果発表で優勝が決まっちゃうんです。皆様の気持ちは十分伝わってきます。ですが、はい、たった今集計が終わったようです。じゃあ結果発表の前に両アイドルにコメントをいただきましょうか。 T セットの2人、決勝戦を戦い終えて今の気持ちはどうでしょう。
自分たちのパフォーマンスを出し切りました。結果発表が楽しみです。
はるかちゃん、今のお気持ちは。
結果発表はこれからですけど、今はとってもすがすがしい気持ちでいっぱいです。
はい、2組ともありがとうございました。さて、いつまでも余韻に浸っているわけにはいきません。はるかちゃん、 T セットの2人、そして会場の皆様、心の準備はよろしいでしょうか。よろしいですね。それでは結果発表です。プリンセスリーグ2012、数々の戦いを乗り越え栄えあるプリンセスの座に輝いたのは沢村はるか。はるかちゃん、見事今年のプリンセスに選ばれました。はるかちゃん、
私が。
そうです。君が今年のプリンセスですよ。
Whoever rules the idol scene rules the universe.
プリンセスとしての最初のお仕事をしてもらいましょうか。会場に来ている
Oh,
皆
Japan.
様、そしてテレビを見ているファンにメッセージをお願いします。
はい、わかりました。何もかも未熟な私が今ここでプリンセスになれたのは応援してくれた皆さんのおかげです。会場にいる人、テレビの前で応援してくれている人、私を支えてくれている人、皆さんの思いが伝わってきたから私も信じることができました。どんなに遠く離れていても思いを届けることができるんだって。私の思い届いたかな。
お送りしてまいりましたプリンセスリーグもそろそろお別れの時間となってしまいました。会場の熱気も冷めやらぬ中ではありますが、この辺で失礼したいと思います。それではまた来年のプリンセスリーグでお会いしましょう。グッバイ See you next time!
やったな、はるか。あんたほんまようやってくれたわ。
You doubted me?
社
You're
長の
fired.
君にも見せたかったわ。あんたの晴れ姿。
山浦さん、
Yeah, Hori's dead.
さすが社長の見つけてきた逸材やわ。あんたやったらドームのイベントもきっと成功できる。社長との夢果たすことができる。そう思うわ、私はな。
ありがとうございます。
せや、クリスティーナに事務所の留守番をしつけてきたんやった。はよ戻って報告せんとな。
Oh, he's been thrown off the building too.
よし、ほな行こうか。
待ってよ。私たちに何の挨拶もなしに帰る気？
Well, yeah, because you're massive bitches.
どう
What?
いうつもりや。まだなんか用か。
さっきのステージ、オンエアをチェックしたわ。それ見てさ、ここで黙ってあんた返したら。
何する気や。
違う、言っておきたいことがあるだけ。悔しいけどさ、あんたのパフォーマンス見てて引き込まれた。とっても良かったよ。私たちも楽してここまで来たわけじゃない。だからわかる。あのパフォーマンスができるようになるまでどれだけ練習を積まなきゃ。
No, actually, it took me 3 days.
相当の根性がなきゃああはいかない。
あんたら。
それだけよ。それじゃ。
I have the heat system.
ありがとうございました。私多分決勝戦があなたたちじゃなかったらここまで頑張れなかったと思う。だから
やっぱバカよ、あんたは。ねえ、あずさ。そんなんでいちいち泣いてたらこの世界でやっていけないよ。でもそれがあんたの魅力なのか。でも私たちにも別の魅力があるってプライドあるからね。
そう思います。
それじゃあもう行くわ。またね。
はい、また。
案外ええ子らなんやね。見直したわ、ほんまに。
ええ。
I don't know, they're kind of assholes still. One conversation doesn't change an opinion.
で祝勝会やろ。 ええな。
はい。
Like, the public humiliation outside that store was pretty fucking bad. So he wants to talk about Park-san's suicide, does he? I don't know who this guy is, but I guess he's waiting for me over at Sky Finance. Oh, perfect. I'll go open up the locker keys. Is there anything behind me? And I probably want to... God, I just need more money. Well, here's hoping to get armor or equipment or something. There's really no locker keys in here. I know the lockers themselves are here, but... it's pretty surprising. Alright, what we got? A bronze plate, that's useless. Toughness Infinity is pretty good for Amon fights, etc. That's a cheat item, that's good for 100%. Gravity Converter is crafting. Tonfa's a weapon. Stun Gun's a weapon. Spatula Blade is a weapon. Stamina and Spark's great for the end of the game. And Pocket Tissues. Fuck! Well, that was pretty much... pretty useless, really. All things considered. Yeah, I guess I kind of just want to get to... oh my god, there's 3 sub-stories. Or that might be 2 sub-stories and Victory Road waiting for me over there, actually. I might just taxi it over there. Well, to be fair, are there any fights? Yeah, probably. I can see a guy over there. Be back in a few seconds. Right. You have a taxi it. I just don't want any more sub-stories. I want to hold off on them.
どちらさんですかね。
先ほどお電話差し上げたものです。お待ちしてましたよ、秋山社長。
勝手に人の事務所に上がり込んで名前も名乗らない。フェアじゃないな。
秋山さん、あなたパク・ミレイさんは自殺じゃない、そうお考えのようですね。
もう一度聞くぜ。誰なんだあんたは。
警察組織の人間、そう思っていてくれれば結構です。
そうは見えないけどね。まあそれはいい。警察の人間が俺に何の用だ。それもこんなコソコソした相方で。
まず私の話を聞いていただきましょうか。パクを殺した犯人はダイナチェアでトレーナーをしていた荻田という男です。そこまではいいですか。
続けてくれ。
マネージャーの堀尾をビルから突き落としたのも彼でしょう。しかし彼がダイナチェアの人間を殺した背景にはある組織が絡んでいる。私は今その組織を追っているんです。今回の事件、裏で糸を引いているのは近江連合のフロント企業として巨大な力を持つ大阪工業という会社です。
大阪工業、バックに近江連合か。
いや、この大阪工業というのが厄介な会社でね、決してボロを出せない。専務をしている金井家門という男が実動隊として動いているという情報以外、我々警察も何もつかめずにいる。
金井？
荻田と一緒に行動していたようです。人弁士を使ってパクの衣装を偽造したのもその男です。
なるほど、あいつか。
我々警察は事件後、彼らを泳がせて監視を続けています。近江連合は今7代目の跡目争いで何が起きてもおかしくない状況でしてね。そういうわけでこれ以上あなたが首を突っ込むのはやめていただきたい。
本当かい？俺には首を突っ込めと言ってるようにしか聞こえないんだけどさ。あんたの目的は何だ？
忠告はしましたよ、秋山さん。
いろんなのが出てくるね。まったく。大阪工業に近江連合か。パクさん、あんた何に巻き込まれちまったんだ。
儲かってまっか、スカイファイナンスは。
またあんたか。今度は話せる人間を連れてこい。そういやあんた、袴田さんだっけ？近江連合の人間だったな。
そうや。近江の怖さ知るんはこれからやで。
グッドタイミング。実はさ、近江連合のフロント企業っていう大阪工業って会社で専務やってる金井って男に会いたいんだけどさ、ちょっと案内してくれない？
大阪工業やと？お前どこでその名前を？
答えは？
これはただの仕返しだけはすまんようになったな。
なるほどね。やっぱりそういう感じの間柄なんだ。
何を調べようとしてんのかわからんけども、その名前が出た以上 しっかりその口塞いでおかんとな。死ねや
Alright. Takeshi Hakamada of the Omi Alliance. Just saving myself infinity time by doing that. I just saw his climax heat, so I know how to use his climax heat now. That's easy enough. Probably because I grabbed that thing and killed them all immediately.
さてと、それじゃあ家内に合わせてもらおうか。
何する気や、お前。
あんたには関係ない話だ。家内はどこに行けば会える？
確か蒼天堀から車で1時間くらい行ったところに大阪工業の
They were nearly done with Akiyama.
そこに行けば会えるんとちゃうか。
随分と町から離れたところにオフィス構えてるんだな。
そらそうや。あない物騒なもんが町ん中にあったら大変やろが。まあ専務ともなれや外回りの仕事は下っ端に任せて、普段はオフィスでデスクワークでもしとるんとちゃうか。
デスクワークね。俺が言うのもなんだけど、そんなたまには見えなかったけどな。いずれにせよ、こちらから出向くしかなさそうってことだな。ああ、そうそう。あんたと会うのも、もうこれっきりにしたいんだけどね。いいよな。
わかった。俺もよ、もうあんたの顔には飽き飽きしてたとこや。
やっと意見があったな。
This Osuka Enterprise is pretty far. I'll take a cab. Right, well, I've got to go eat first. Ideally, I want something that can boost my strength. Now. But, it's like Persona, I don't know what stats each one gives me until I've eaten it, so... Pretty decent chance I'm not going to get extra strength. Head for Osaka Enterprises. Sub-stories are still on the map. That's fine. I want to end up activating one of these, I think. Come on. Come on, let me get past you all, you son of a bitch. I just want to eat somewhere. What an asshole. This fucking guy. Get away from me. Okay, stamina next is pretty good. I don't want to go to the crab place because the crab place is very fucking expensive. I mean, I don't know what this place is. Hopefully it's cheap. The Premium Malts Draft. You've already tried the new Premium Malts Draft, right? It's a brand synonymous with premium beer. Okay, yeah, this is cheap. Organic soybean Yosei Tofu. Tofu handmade from the finest organic soybeans, allowing the rich, natural flavor to come through. Fresh deep-fried horse mackerels. We deep-fry sashimi quality horse mackerel that ship daily direct from Kyushu. Fresh equals tasty, and you can only get it here. Tabletop broiled vine-garred mackerel. Mackerel arrives daily chilled, never frozen for maximum freshness. Grilling it at the table lets you enjoy its tasty aroma. I'm showing up to this place completely hammered. No. No. Alright, let me go back in here and save it again, and then we'll head out. Actually, what stats did it just boost? I didn't even see. Did it boost strength? No, boost focus. Alright, let's go. I am going here. Deep into Yakuza territory. This is a long fight.
Iや、お宅の専務さんだっけ？金井さんって人に用があってお邪魔したんだけどさ、お取り次ぎ願えない？
金井やとそうか、やっぱりな。
やっぱりって何？
ここの専務を金井がしとるっちゅうことを知ってるやつの職業は2つや。一つは大阪工業の社員、もう一つは府警四課の連中だけや。
なんだよ、あの刑事にいっぱい食わされたってことか。こうなったらどう言い訳しても分が悪そうだ。力ずくで通させてもらうぜ。
ここがどないな場所なんか分かっとんな。
いわゆる参拝でしょ。それも処理なしで放置するだけの悪質なやつ。
そこまで分かっとんなら話は早い。お前の死体、そこのスクラップの山に生ゴミとして放置したら。
Okay. Oh, Saka Enterprises. Banger truck alert. Get up. Have I ever used this? I don't think I've ever used this. I think I always just beat them. Holy shit. Well, that was rad. Stop. I'm probably about to go up a lot of levels doing this. That's fine. Rad. I missed. I'm pretty certain that my focus allows me to do more damage when I've just got this on. Which is something I've never noticed before, but I feel like my regular attacks are stronger. They're still in the fight, though. Either that or I get heat way faster. It could be, actually, it could be my drunkenness that's giving me a little bit more strength. Ooh, my inventory's full. I'll just get rid of one of these. I know I can't use it here. Discard it. I'd rather have a heal than anything else. Oh, there must be somebody all the way over here for me to deal with. Hey. I want to discard this. Stamina and Spark, hell yeah. Oh, that's really good if you can pull it off. This motherfucker is not gonna live. He has no hand.
金の恨みか。
いや、そんなんやない。あんたはどう思ってるか知らんが、あの女は最悪だったぜ。常にプロの仕事を要求してきやがるくせに、ギャラは最低。おまけに途中で契約解除されても違約金さえ取れない契約を結ばれた。
それが普通だろう。芸の世界というのは数字で結果が出る世界じゃない。何をもって仕事とするか明確にするのが難しい世界だ。
パクにも同じこと言われたわ。
その恨みでパク社長を殺したってのか。堀江ちゃんにまで手をかけて。
いや、そうやない。実はある仕事を頼まれたんや。
仕事？
ああ、実は俺はこの大阪工業系のヤメ金に多額の借金があってな。バクに契約を解除されて金がないから返済を待ってくれって言ったら、逆に仕事を頼まれたんや。あるものをパクから奪ってきたら借金をチャラにしてくれるって。
あるもの？
パクが別れた元旦那から受け取った手紙や。
なんだそりゃ。どういうことだ？
連中はパクの元旦那ってのを探し出そうとしてるらしい。パクの手紙からその居所をつかもうとしとんや。とにかく俺はダイナチエの事務所に忍び込んでその手紙を探した。金井っていう、あんたともやりようたヤクザと一緒にな。
ああ。
だが結局手紙は見つからんかったわ。それで俺らはパクが事務所に戻ってくるのを待った。戻ってきたパクを捕まえて手紙のありかを聞き出そうとしたんや。でもあいつは口を割らずに逃げ出そうとした。ここで逃げられたら俺は終わりや。そう思って夢中で追っかけて、気がついたらパクの頭を廊下に叩きつけとったわ。それっきりあの女は動かなくなってもうた。
くそ、なんてことを。
自殺の偽装は全部金井がやった。恐ろしく手慣れとったで。他殺の証拠が残ってたら事件現場にあったものは何でもかんでも警察に押収されちまうからな。その間になんとか手紙を探し出してパクの元旦那の居所を突き止めるつもりやったんや。
だから自殺に見せかけたってわけか。堀江ちゃんを殺そうとしたのはなぜだ？
堀江を殺そうとしたんは金井や。手紙のありかを吐き出させようとしたんが堀江は何も知らんの一点張りや。そして揉み合った挙句突き落とされたんや。
パクさんの別れた旦那ってのは一体何者なんだ？
そこまでは知らん。俺が知ってることは全部話した。なあ頼む、俺も被害者なんや。死にとうない。全部洗いざらい警察に話す。せやから俺をこっから連れ出してくれ。頼む。
お前に被害者面されちゃパクさんが浮かばれねえよ。
頼む、死にたくねえ。助けてくれ。
今から騒ぎが起こる。逃げたきゃその隙を見て勝手に逃げりゃいい。
なんやあんた、何する気や？
もともとは金井に会いに来たんだが、お前と話して奴を殴らなきゃいけなくなったんでね。
やめとけ。あんた少しくらい腕が立つからって。金井はあいつは化け物や。早くこっから出た方がええ。
このまま手ぶらじゃ帰れないんだよ。金井は施設の中か？
だったらどないする？
通させてもらうぜ。
おもろいこと言うやないかい。なかなか笑えるで、東京も見しちゃ。
ああ、そうかい。こっちは今カッカ来てるんだね。やるなら死ぬ気でかかってきな。
よう言うたわ。上等や。
More fights. You sure do. Okay, nothing over there. It's locked. Okay. Hello! Could you fuck off? I really need to get rid of some of these people. Hey. Let's get rid of the pocket tissues. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the... It's because there's a heat action I can use against this guy, but I want to focus on him so I can use it. No, I don't want to use the clip. Fuck off. Man, that was annoying. You locked the door. I'm here. Oh my god. The couch, man. That's another Arai I've defeated. I'm trying to get to the door. Alright, yeah, this is a huge fight.
まさかそっちから来るとは思ってへんかったわ。
い やっと出てきたな、家内。
あんたのことは調べさせてもらったで、秋山さん。カムロ町の金貸しやそうやな。何の用や。
あんたをぶちのめしに来たんだ。パクさんからよろしく頼まれてんでね。
ああ、なんやと。そうや。俺もあんたに聞きたいことがあったんや。あんた、パクの元旦那の手紙、どこにあるか知っとるか。
知らないね。知ってたところであんたには渡さないけどな。
そうか。そしたら、やっぱあんたには用がないの。
何？本気だ。
秋山はん、例の手紙の件あんたが知らんねんやったら、やっぱしあの子に聞くんがええんやろな。
何？
沢村遥か。パク社長が可愛がっていたようやしの。
なんだと？
今頃はもううちのもんがさらってきとるとこやろな。わしがゆっくり聞き出したろ言うんや。ほな。
家内、やめろ。あの子に手を出すな。くそ、どけ。
Actually, yeah, I have the second fight's the train station fight. Excuse me, gamers. There we go. Get out of there. Yeah, I'm chalking up the extra damage that I'm doing to the... Come on! There we go. It's doing less and less damage, but it's crowd control, and there's a lot of people here. That did nothing, man.
もしもし、はるかちゃん、俺だ、秋山だ。
山浦です。
山浦さん、はるかちゃんは？
ヤクザみたいな連中に連れてかれて。
くそ。
あいつらいきなり事務所に押し込んできて、はるかを。
あんたとクリスティーナは無事か？
なんとか。それよりどないしたらええ？
警察には通報した？
通報したら殺すって言われて、もうどないしたらええか。
はるかちゃん。
I regret to inform you she's been kidnapped again.
ああ。ご苦労さん。んで、手紙は見つかったんかいな。
それがこのガキ一言も口を聞こうとしないんで。
だったらさっさと口割らせんかい。 遊んどる暇ないんじゃ。おとなしゅうはけや。持っとるんやろ。ダサな社長の二の舞やぞ。邪魔すんなや。
悪いな。俺もお前を相手に手加減できるほどの余裕はないんだ。
会長。
Haruka-chan. Damn it, where could she be? Okay, first up, Dyna-chair. I need money! Yeah, give me that. That's what I need. I need that triple finishing kick. Where am I on the map? I need to go north because I need to go to the, I need a place to eat, essentially. So let's drop off some items as well. Don't do it. Don't fucking start a sub-story. Yeah, I think this chapter's a bit longer than I thought it was. I thought I was going to be done with it already, but nope. Classic Yakuza 5. Nah, you ain't never done, boy. Actually, let's go in here. Can't wait for us to consolidate all of our money, and then money just instantly becomes a non-issue. Oh boy, I think we might eat through the menu. Original kushikatsu are house special pork skewers battered and fried to perfection. Quail eggs, kushikatsu made with fresh quail eggs. Squid tentacles battered and fried to perfection. Asparagus, kushikatsu with crunchy healthy asparagus. Onion, kushikatsu made with a hearty helping with onions. Bamboo shoots battered and fried to perfection. Octopus, kushikatsu made with soft textured octopus. Whiting battered and fried to perfection. Lotus root battered and fried to perfection. White Welsh onion battered and fried to perfection. Sukune, seasoned ground meat battered and fried to perfection. Hearty pumpkin battered and fried to perfection. Garlic chicken, white meat seasoned with garlic, only offered at the Sotenbori location. Wild shrimp battered and fried to perfection. Scallop, kushikatsu made with soft, fluffy scallops. Sotenbori set. Oh, right at the end. Sotenbori set. A value price set featuring 10 of our most highly recommended fried skewers, including our original fried pork. Right at the end. I couldn't finish the menu. Thanks, I'm running out of money. Why can't Akiyama start with like 5 million yen? At least that would make sense. Shinada starts with nothing. Yeah, I'll just head back. Let me make the, actually, let me make this save again. There we go. I guess tomorrow will be Shinada Day. I thought I was going to be Shinada today, but yeah, they this one chapter. I think this one chapter has taken me all fucking day. Weapon skill? For what? I'm not even holding anything. I'm going the wrong way anyway. No, 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 no. I need this guy to leave me alone. There's a rich guy though. There's a rich guy right there. Oh no, it's not a rich guy. It's Victory Road. No. Get out of here. I'm just trying to get to my place. No, leave me alone. Oh, God. He's dead. Right, that's just saved me a shit ton of time. Do 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 do. Even here?
秋山さん。
はるかちゃん。
いえ、まだ警察の方からも連絡ありません。
そうか。くそ。
秋山さん、何が起きてんの？はるかを連れてたあの連中なんや。
大阪工業って組だ。奴らはパク社長が別れた旦那から受け取った手紙を欲しがっている。はるかちゃんがその手紙を持ってると思ってんだ。
そんなもんのために？まさかそれで社長も堀江君もその大阪工業が。
あ
あ。なんてこと。
このまま何もできへんのうちら。
はるかちゃんがどこにいるのか手がかりはゼロだ。動きようがない。
失礼します。
お前、勝也。
はるか？はるか？
眠っているだけです。怪我はありません。
どういうつもりだ？
この度は御社の大事なお嬢さんを大変申し訳ございませんでした。私はね、秋山さん、大阪芸能の社長であると同時にもう一つ裏の顔を持っています。近江連合本部長直参大阪工業会長という顔を。パク社長と堀江さんを手にかけた金井という男は私の部下です。お詫びのしようもない。
ふざけるな。
信じていただけないかもしれませんが、私もその事実を知ったのはつい先ほどなんです。ですが我々の目的はあくまで手紙だけ。パク社長の別れた夫を追う必要があったんです。
何者なんだその男は。
彼女の別れた夫、それは東上会の大幹部真島五郎です。
なんだと？
真島は先日札幌で死んだはずでした。しかし実際は生きている。我々は組織を挙げて真島の行方を追っています。その真島がパクさんに会うため手紙を送っていた。 我々はその中身を知りたい。
手紙なんか知らない。
そこのお嬢さんならご存知のはずだ。
なぜそう思う？
彼女の持っている万年筆です。パクが何より大事に持っていたものだ。彼女はそこのお嬢さんに自分の全てを託した。私はそう見ています。
あんたは一体。
パク社長と私とはかつて同じ業界で生きた十数年来の友人、いや戦友とも言うべき仲でした。だから私にとっても彼女の死は辛く悲しい出来事なんです。はるかさんが目を覚ましたら手紙を私に渡すよう言ってください。それがお互いにとってベストの選択です。
ずいぶん勝手な言い分だな。
分かっています。だがヤクザとはそういうものだ。できればいい返事を期待しています。
Akiyama's having a wild time.
これからどないすんの、秋山さん。
とりあえずははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待つ。ただ手紙があろうがなかろうが、この町にいちゃ俺たちに逃げ場はない。
大阪出る気？
明日の朝一番ではるかちゃんを連れてカムロ町に行く。あそこなら登場界の力があるから近江連合も迂闊に手が出せないし、何より彼女にはやらなきゃならないことがある。
それって日本ドームでのイベントのこと？
そうだ。それをやらなきゃ意味がない。なんとしてもパクさんの夢を叶えてやらないと。
もともと東京に行くつもりやったけど、まさかこんな形になるとはな。
とにかく今ははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待とう。
分かったわ。
Call the following number when you get this message. It's Taichi. He's fought up a new wrestling move.
もしもし。
沢村はるかさんですね。
そうですが、メールを見たんですけど、どなたですか？
大阪芸能の社長の勝也です。
一体何の用ですか？
パクさんが旦那さんからもらったという手紙を渡してほしい。今君の手元にあるはずだ。
どうしてですか？お断りします。
君はパクさんを殺したのが私らだと思っているようだね。まあ何を言っても信じてはくれないだろうが、それじゃあ不本意ではありますが、脅迫するしかないですね。
脅迫？
実は君のことを調べさせてもらいました。君のような素晴らしい才能をパクさんが一体どこから発掘したのか興味があったものでね。君沖縄から来られたそうですね。朝顔という養護施設で育ったとか。
そうですが、それが何か？
その施設の前の経営者の名前を知って驚きましたよ。桐生一馬。まさか君があの伝説の極道の身内の人間だったとは。登場界との抗争から数年が経ったとはいえ、我々近江連合の内部にも彼に恨みを持つ人間は未だに多い。もし桐生さんの居場所が知れたら仕返しに向かう者が出ないとも限らないでしょう。ひょっとしたら彼をおびき出すために朝顔に手を出すくらいのことはやりかねません。
そんな、朝顔はあの手紙と関係ありません。
だが脅迫というのはそういうものだ。 どうでしょう。桐生さんの命と朝顔の存続、パクさんが残した手紙と交換といきませんか。
そんな。
君のアイドルとしての才能は私も買っています。本来なら順調にメジャーデビューを飾ってほしい。でも私もなりふり構っていられる状況じゃないんでね。どうですか。
わかりました。その代わり手紙を渡したら今後二度と私たちに関わらないって約束してください。
関わらないね。でも現実的には無理ですよ。君とはまた現場でお会いすることもあるはず。同じ業界の仲間としてね。まあその時私に向かって笑顔が作れるくらいじゃないと芸能界では生き残れませんよ。それが芸能界。君が首を突っ込んだ世界です。手紙の受け渡し場所ですが。
There we go. There's the final. There's Akiyama's final fight.
23番ホームまで来てください。
新大阪駅。
ええ。私もスケジュールが詰まってましてね。申し訳ないがそこまで私に来てほしい。ああ、そうそう。もちろんお一人で来てください。私も一人で行きます。
本当ですね。
約束します。では待ってますよ。
はるか目を覚ましたんですね。
気分はどうだい、はるかちゃん。
大丈夫です。もう
怖い思いしたね。俺がついていながらすまなかった。
いえ、そんな。
ねえはるかちゃん、パク社長の元旦那からの手紙って君が持ってるのか。
ええ、場所は社長の金庫の中に帳簿が入ってた金庫です。鍵はこれです。
待ってて、持ってくる。
参ったな。あそこにあったのか。俺もうかつだったよ。はるかちゃん、手紙はもう読んだのかい。
いえ、読んでません。
そっか。差出人はね、君も知ってる人だったよ。
え？
真島五郎、東上会の大幹部。真島の組長がパクさんの別れた旦那だったんだ。
そうだったんですか。
勝也の狙いは手紙の中身。行方をくらませている真島組長の居所だったんだ。奴らは真島さんの手紙を渡せと言ってる。
あったわ、これやね。
この手紙、私が預かっててもいいですか。
いや、しかし、それじゃあ君が狙われ続けることになっちまう。
大丈夫。私に考えがあるんです。任せてもらえませんか。
そうか。わかった。
じゃあ私、今日はもう家に帰ります。なんだかちょっと疲れちゃって。
ああ、ほんなら私が車で送るわ。
心配ないですよ。もう一人で大丈夫ですから。
そう？あんまし無理せんと。辛い時は辛いってちゃんと言うんやで。
はい。ありがとうございます。
Akiyama knows something's up. Look at him. This dude is.
それじゃあ失礼します。
This dude's the smartest member of the Yakuza 5.
秋山さん、どないしたん？さっきから浮かへん顔して。
はるかちゃん、何か隠してるな。
え？何のこと？
目が覚めた後からずっと様子が変だった。ひょっとしたら勝也に先手を打たれたかもしれない。
ひょっとしてさっきの。
どうした？
さっきはるかが目を覚ます前、部屋から話し声が聞こえました。新大阪駅って言ってたような。
新大阪駅？誰かと電話してたのか。
本当にそう言ってたのか確信は持てませんが。
他に手がかりはないしな。しょうがない。今はそれにかけるか。すぐに後を追いかけよう。
See you later, guys. Actually, hang on. Let me save it here. We're nearly out of here. Hurry to Shinosaka Station. Shinosaka Station, huh? She probably took a taxi. I'll take one too. The taxi is so far away. The clearest path to one is up. Help, the camera. Do you really have to be stood right fucking there? Oh, it's Victory Road. He won't take that one. He's already dead! Thank you, food bonuses. There's probably somebody at the end of this road. Nope, looks like we're okay. I only have what Christina said to go on. I guess I'll head to Shinosaka Station. Hi, can you get me to Shinosaka Station? Of course! Lots of people headed that way, huh? Is that so? Yeah! I probably should be blabbing about this, but just between you and me, I just gave right to a big pop idol a few minutes ago. Do you know Haruka Sawamura? She's been on TV a lot lately. Maybe you've seen her there. Anyway, she was sitting right there not 15 minutes ago. Boy, I knew she was cute from seeing her on TV, but I realized she was that cute in person too. So she went to Shinosaka Station too. That's right! She was in a big rush. Work, I guess. Dang it! I should have gotten an autograph. Lucky he's a talkative type. So if I hurry, I might be able to catch her at the station. Step on it. You got it! How can I let another Haruka fan down? This taxi driver is an absolute madman. I think when I finish this Akiyama, that's where I'm wrapping it up. So Saturday will be Shinada Saturday. I'm going to call it Shinada Saturday.
Oh. また会うたな。この列車は大阪工業の貸し切りや。あんたも乗るんか？
勝谷社長は？
おらへんで。さあ、手紙を渡してもらおうが。
嫌です。私が約束したのは勝谷社長です。でも一人で来るって言ったのに約束を破った。もう手紙は渡しません。
ごちゃごちゃ言うなよ。そもそも会長のやり方は甘い。わしらその手紙一つのために散々振り回されとんだよ。この後に及んでも偽物つかまされた日には無駄惚れもええとこや。わかった。渡さんのやったらお前ごとさらうまでや。さっさと乗りや。
そんな。
ええやないか。どうせこないな状況じゃデビューコンサートなんかできへんのや。わしらに東京観光の案内でもしてくれや。手紙もろた後でな。ん？なんやその顔は。まさかまだコンサート諦めてなかったんか。ガキのくせにどこまで強欲やね。の？手紙はそんながやな。
いや、返して。
これやな。 間違いなさそうや。
返して。
よし、ほな行くで。
ちょっと待った。
秋山さん。
It's absolutely knackered.
ああ、もう走るとしんどいね。もうタバコやめるか。
またお前か。一体何やねん。お前には関係ない話やろが。
関係ならあるさ。
ああ？
俺にはパクさんから引き継いだ夢があるんでね。
夢やと？
はるかちゃんが日本ドームでコンサートをすることはパク社長にとっての夢だった。そしてその思いは俺が受け取った。その子の夢は俺の夢でもあるんだよ。
なんやそれ。
お前
He's
ら
powered by dreams.
親の夢を子が継ぐ。最近のヤクザってな、そんな教育もしてないのか。
貴様。
夢ってのは人から人へと受け継がれていくもんなんだ。だからはるかちゃんの夢をお前たちに潰させるわけにはいかない。
青臭いこと言いよって。この世界なんぼ夢見ても力のある者にはかなへんいうことを教えたるわ。ああ、お前らこのガキいてもうたれ。はよ楽にしてる。
Alan Kanai, captain of Osaka Enterprises. Yeah! Oh shit, I don't have heat. That was a big mistake. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Get away. Stop! Really? Got this guy in particular, I guess. Got him! I want to get rid of all these people. No. Could you not do this? Oh, get off me, you fuck. Come on. Stop rolling around on the floor. I need to get rid of you. Please stand up. There we go. Finally. Got him. Killer kick combo. That did a lot of damage to him. Hell yeah. Oh, more people, great. Who's running this train service? Oh god. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ah! God, I love that attack. It's so fucking great. See you later, gamers. Man, I ripped him in half. I think having the climax heat definitely helped.
秋山さん。
はるかちゃん、俺たちに黙って解決しようとしたことは後でたっぷり説教してやる。だけどどのみち俺も君を東京に連れて行くつもりだった。
どうしてですか？
さっき言っただろ。君は東京に行ってコンサートを成功させなきゃならない。それがパクさんの夢であり、 俺の夢であり、君の夢だからだ。夢ってのは叶えなきゃならないもんなんだよ。
はい。
それに大阪にいてもまた近江連合に襲われ続けるだけだ。それよりは登場界の力があるカムロ町に行った方が安全だと思う。
わかりました。
よかった、納得してくれて。
私も社長と約束したんです。コンサートの前の日、待ち合わせ場所に行って社長の代わりに旦那さんに会うって。でもこうなった今は社長が亡くなったこと、辛いけど伝えなきゃいけないし。
そうか、よし、それじゃあすぐに向かおう。この新幹線に乗ったら東京で近江連合の奴らが待ってるかもしれない。タクシーで東京に行こう。
はい。
Just gonna leave all these people knocked out. Uh-oh.
会長、すんませんでした。
どうして勝手に行動した？沢村遥とは俺が一人で会いに行けば手紙を渡すよう話がついていた。そのことはお前も知っていたはずだ。
それはまたあの秋山という男が出しゃばってきよると思ったもんやさかい。
俺の手に余ると？
ちゃいます。ただわしらも予防線張っておこう思て。
だがその結果、お前たちは秋山に敗れ、手紙を手に入れることもできなかった。
Gotta love Akiyama.
まあお前も組のためを思ってやってくれたんだ。それを責める気はない。
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him.
元はといえば、俺が片木の仕事に手一杯で、極道の仕事は任せっきりだったのが原因だ。
Oh.
いえ、そんな。
チャンスはまだある。次こそ逃さなければそれでいい。
It's a trap.
芸能界で仕事してるとよ、顔が気になって仕方ねえんだ。アイドルってのは所詮ただの幻。中身がどうであれ、ファンの目に映るのは外面だけ。だから俺はいつもアイドル志望のガキを審査するときは、人を引きつける何かが顔ににじみ出てるかどうかで判断する。顔が大事なのは極道も同じ。いくら脅し文句並べたところで顔に怖さがにじみ出てなけりゃ、片木の人間はこれっぽっちもビビりやしねえ。ましてや沢村遥はあの桐生一馬に育てられた少女。それこそ極道なんて見飽きてるくらいだろうよ。お前があのガキを脅した結果どうだ？ビビって手紙を差し出してくれたか？違うよな。ビビるどころかますます渡してくれなくなっちまった。つまりな、お前は全然怖くねえんだよ。沢村遥に舐められてんだ。極道ってのは人に恐れられてなんぼだろうが、脅すんだったら一度でちゃんと決めてこいや。こうなったらどんな手を使ってでも手紙や奪い取る。俺たちも東京に行く。
はい。
それにしてもまさかこの俺がここまで熱くなるとは驚きだ。あれだけ極道という世界が嫌いだったのに、目の前に近江の跡目という餌をぶら下げられたら食いついちまうんだからな。
会場。
真島は俺が必ず始末する。きっちりとな。
He's asleep.
日本ドームでのコンサート終了後、お会いできること楽しみにしております。当日は一人で参上するので遠慮は無用に願います。真島五郎。
社長。
So Majima only writes that letter to Park once he reads an article mentioning that Haruka is the new idol. So it's pretty clear that like that's probably what really triggered him to do that. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight. Shinada tomorrow. No, sorry, Shinada on Saturday because I'm not playing this tomorrow. This game is so long. I hope I can barrel through Shinada's section on Saturday, so that I can try and finish the game on Sunday, but even the finale's long. But yeah, if you're watching, thanks for watching, have a good evening, and hopefully I'll see you on Saturday for Shinada. See you later.